Hi, Sara. Good evening. It's been a wonderful experience listening to you talk. So, the first question I would like to ask you is what inspired you to take part in this TEDx event?
So when we got the circular from school, I remember my dad coming into my room. It was kind of late at night, and he's like, "This is such a great opportunity. You should totally do it." So he kind of inspired me, and we sat down and we wrote down a few topics together that I could touch on. But I feel like one of the main reasons why I did this is because my mom told me that whenever you get an opportunity, you exploit it. You take every opportunity you can get because everything could be fruitful.
Great advice, I must say. So, I have a few questions for you. Since you spoke on the topic of loneliness, which is a growing crisis in today's times, my question to you is how do you differ loneliness and alone time?
Okay, so alone time is extremely important for one's mental health. But I feel like alone time and loneliness are often actually contradicting because alone time is something that you do voluntarily, whereas loneliness is forced upon you. You can be amongst thousands of people and still feel lonely because loneliness is not about the people around you, it's about you as a person.
You talked about emotional robots in your TED talk, and you talked about how they help children overcome mental challenges and mental health issues. So I would like to ask you, I think you even highlighted a point of parents in the talk. So my question to you is that how will emotional support robots help improve the relationship between parents and their kids?
Okay, so I did touch upon in my TED talk how emotional support robots can aid with parenting, not take over the role, but just aid with it. They can be like a kind of mentor to the children because parents are really busy in today's world because it's a really fast-paced world and they don't have the time for actually sitting down and parenting the kids. And emotional support robots can take a little bit of the burden off them, ensuring that the children are parented well, but also not burdening the parents with so many responsibilities.
In your talk, you also mentioned about Pepper and Moxie, which are emotional support robots integrated in hospitals in the United States of America. So I would like to ask you, if you had an emotional support robot, what would you name it?
I would name my emotional support robot Tempest. Because one of the characters in a book I read, his horse's name was Tempest. And I really loved that name. So it means little storm in Latin. So I feel like that'd be a very fitting name.
That's wonderful. Thank you, Sara, so much for your time.
Thank you.